Hello everyone, welcome to another Daily Gym. Today is Friday, October 25th, 2024, and I want to talk about giving up on others is giving up on myself. So I was thinking to call it giving up on ourselves, but make it a little more personal. I have noticed in my life that when I give up on other people, when I lose hope in their ability to change, in their ability to get better, in their ability to improve, to learn, to strive, to achieve, to be well, to care about me, or whatever it may be. When I give up on other people's ability to strive, when I give up on the hope, I often start giving up on myself. Because if these are people that I deeply care about, then I feel connection to them, and often they are just an extended part of myself. And if I think that they can't do it, then I lose some hope. And then, there's a part of me that goes, well, maybe I can't do it. Maybe I wasn't able to do it. Maybe that's the thing. It's trying to help other people, trying to be there for other people, trying to love other people. Sometimes we can feel like failures, like we haven't made it. We haven't helped. We haven't moved the needle. We just can feel hopeless and angry at ourselves and ashamed and just want to shrink. And so I think about some of the relationships and work situations and all these things I've had in the past, and how I think I've given up a lot sometimes. There are other times where I don't give up. On projects, I often fight pretty hard for projects. I've been fighting for years to try to figure out how to figure out the work style that I want and the business model that I want and what I think will work, et cetera, and the tools and the approaches and all this. But I ask myself, how much have I given up on people? And how has it affected me? And how much do people tell me to give up on other people? How much do they tell me to stop talking to the people who are going to support Trump? Stop talking to the ex-girlfriends. Stop talking to the people who treat you like shit. Stop talking to these people. They'll never change your family, your parents, your elderly neighbors, people just don't change. They don't change. Just give up on them. And I'm so tired of hearing that message. Just give up. Just let it go. It is what it is. So many messages of hopelessness and helplessness and just trying to teach me to give up. But when I give up on these things, when I give up on these people, when I give up on the hope that somebody will get better, somebody will change, someone will understand me, when I give up on that hope, I give up on myself. And I don't even want to try anymore. I've often seen this idea of love as something I can do forever. I can love someone forever. I will unconditionally love them. But for me, that means seeing them as a good person and always seeing them as a good person. But I think it's different when somebody asks me, if I'll ever give up on them. Whew. I don't want to give up on people. I don't want to give up on myself. I don't ever want to give up on myself. I don't ever want to give up on people. I don't want to ever lose the hope that we can come together, that we can help each other, that we could be one, that we could see that we're on the same damn team. Whether that's politics, whether that's community, whether that's romance, whether that's family, whether that's international war. I don't want to give up on people. I don't want to give up on my friends who are Israelis. I don't want to give up on my friends who are Palestinians. I don't want to give up on my friends who are white. I don't want to give up on my friends who are black. I don't want to give up on the older generation. I don't want to give up on the younger generation. I don't want to give up on Democrats or Republicans. I don't want to give up on these people. I don't want to lose hope. Because if I lose hope for them, I lose hope for myself. Because then it was me that couldn't do anything to change the situation, and maybe it's my fault. And if it's not my fault, then Maybe that's just the way it is, and life sucks, and then we die. I don't want to get in that space. I don't want to become depressed. I don't want to become suicidal. I don't want to fall into that deep, dark hole that so many of us fall into because we are told to give up all the time. What if we told each other never to give up on each other? Never give up on each other. Never give up on yourself. What if we lived in a world like that? It's one thing to tell people to love each other. It's another thing to tell people never give up on each other. Maybe it's even the same message, but just has a different impact. I never want to give up on the people that I care about. I never want to give up on the people I don't even care about, because if I give up on even my enemies, I'm giving up on myself. Even my enemies can change. There's always a glimmer of hope. There's an opportunity right around the corner. It's always possible. So, I never want to give up on you, and I never want to give up on myself. So I'll fight like hell. And I hope you do too. Talk to you next week.